Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Alright guys, welcome back to more Game of Thrones. So I didn't think that this would do well, actually. Yeah, like in the matter of an hour, really. It all, you know, the views just went, yeah, just went through the roof. So I'd like to thank you to all of you for being, you know, such a brilliant audience, and I'd like to thank my friends as well. You know, because they've encouraged me to do YouTube and all that, and I wouldn't really be here without them and without you guys liking my videos, you know, viewing them as well, just showing that you appreciate them and you want more. So I just wanted to say thank you for that, and let's get this show on the road. I'm stealing already.
Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a strange place, Essos.
Essos.
Ethan made this for me.
I wonder if they'll have the nudity. Yeah, I mean, it's not like Telltale to have nudity, but
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me.
depends how
It once belonged to
far.
Lady Elena.
It depends how far they go with, you know, the story, really.
Father. Much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city.
Excuse me.
I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
Can. Okay, you're just gonna not finish. Bitch. Alright, let's just see what that fucking message said. Okay.
Wonders Made by Man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick. I hope to see them all someday.
Let's look outside, because
King's Landing.
and we don't get to see it again. What's the point of looking out a window when you're not actually gonna look out the window? Seems a bit pointless.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene.
Oh, she's
on our
so
behalf.
fit, Lady
She
Marjorie.
is
I don't
our
even
best
care.
hope, and can be a
Like
powerful
in the show.
ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Got arms, man. Fucking hell.
One moment.
Get some meat in it.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
Might as well.
No, it's fine. Come in.
I bet you he's gonna die. I'm calling it out right now. He's gonna die. I don't know. Just Telltale like kids dying in their games. So.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you all right? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm fine, thank you.
Of course, milady.
Yeah, I don't know him.
Please hurry if you
Of course,
can.
I would avoid
Lady
this
Marjorie
question.
will be here any minute.
Of course, milady.
What's he even
You
doing?
work for Lady Marjorie? I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before. You seem like
Great.
good friends. I saw Lady Marjorie
great friends,
just this
eh?
morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Oh, she's a bitch.
Cersei?
Oh. If I meet her, oh my god,
They
I'm
appear
actually
to
gonna be
having
scared.
some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but
What did they say?
I couldn't make out much, but I know they were talking about the Starks and House Forrester.
House Forrester?
I hope you're not in any kind of trouble. But I thought you ought to know. Most people don't tend to notice a call boy. Not in King's Landing, with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there.
So
Good night, my lady.
I see him, and then I hear his voice, and they just don't match at all. It's a bit weird. Oh,
Lady Marjorie.
they've
you're
still got
early.
the V.
I was
Oh,
hoping
man.
there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
Nah, Lady Marjorie in real life. She's fine.
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend.
She's a snake, though.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining.
You're very kind, my lady.
Of course, Mira, but you must not despair. We will get through this together. You must understand there are limits to what I can say,
she's the third wheel.
especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor.
What?
She was very pleased with herself.
What does she intend to do?
She intends to make you miserable, knowing that will make me miserable as well. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort for what I
Don't
know.
like her.
She's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you
I mean,
to her.
she's
I wouldn't
alright
ask
now
this of you
in the
if it were
show,
not
but
important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
I'll do as you ask, my lady.
I knew I could trust you. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
oh, what? Right now? No.
See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us.
She's a bitch in... Wow, this would technically be season 4. Fucking hell, he's purple. Bad day in the sun.
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
I wonder if it's gonna be the same voice for
Good luck.
her. Oh, I'm gonna be such a nerd again. There's Tyrion.
You can do this.
The Iron Throne. But yeah, I really do want to thank you for all the support, because I looked at it and I was like, whoa, I got that much views already. And then I looked at my last video and I got like 12 views in a matter of 2 days.
Lady Marjorie, aren't you looking?
Yeah, it's only
lovely
like
this evening?
it's only 23 views, but
Lord Tyrion.
you know that's a lot
Your
for me,
Grace?
isn't it?
With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Oh bollocks. Bow your head, stand tall, kneel.
Your Grace.
The girl knows her courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
Yes, Your Grace. To the one true king.
The one true king. Yet she didn't say which. The girl is clever.
She only meant...
I don't care what she meant. I care what she said. I won't stand for impertinence from a girl of the North.
If you would give her the chance to explain...
Perhaps she can explain why the Foresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark for centuries. A house of traitors.
They were the Wardens of the North. We all served at the pleasure of the king.
Clever girl.
Perhaps too clever for her own good. And
Yes,
she would have
I
us
think
believe she didn't know
clever
which
good.
king she served.
Bitch.
Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Roose Bolton also served the Starks, Your Grace.
And proved his loyalty to the crown by bringing their house to a swift and sudden end.
True.
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of
Oh, he's a
ironwood for his
pussy.
armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I won't judge her, Your Grace. I wasn't there. I didn't face her decisions.
Aren't you a delightful
Bollocks.
girl? If only one could flit through life without ever holding an opinion of their own.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
Let the
would...
girl answer the question.
I must choose Marjorie, Your Grace. I serve at her pleasure.
Clearly your handmaiden does not have her priorities straight.
Neither do you.
Is a
Because
threat
you
to the crown,
fucking your
isn't she?
brother, aren't you?
The most
Way.
dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
Yeah, she's committing incest with her brother.
I'm not quite sure what to make of her. Not surprising, I suppose, for a
Slag.
northern girl. But not very encouraging either.
Probably why Joffrey's such a fucking inbred, man.
I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
No, I was loyal to her and she gave me a look like that. No. I'm pissed off today,
I'll
so I
walk
can't
you
take
out.
this game.
This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even
I
then
want
he
to
didn't
know
trust
what that
Roose
is.
Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
These are trying times, my lord. My family fears what might happen now that the Boltons rule the North.
They must still answer to the crown. You shouldn't forget that, nor should they. You were brave to declare your loyalty to Lady Marjorie. No doubt she was pleased, But Cersei, she will not soon forget what you said.
Fucker.
It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I wasn't trying to please her.
I think that was clear to everyone. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
You can help my family.
Yeah,
I
cool.
suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that?
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
You know his dad don't like him because he's small. Not in real life, I mean in the show. So he's shot. Oh fuck. Not gonna say anymore.
Mira, I was worried. How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing.
It didn't go very well.
I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather difficult. But at least it's over now.
Yes, it is a good game, but can you stop messaging
Lady
because it
Marjorie
fucks
has
up
spent
the
entire
video
day
when it
working
comes
on
through.
seating arrangements for the
Bastard.
wedding. Of course, you and I
But yeah,
are
it's a
seated
good game.
way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jaime. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah!
What? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper.
Oh, you're a bastard, you are.
I'm told he has a paramour, which I doubt is Dornish for wife.
He is quite handsome.
And quite passionate, from what I've heard. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like. Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen?
No.
He does have a certain look about him. And he's always
Safe,
treated
bro.
Lady Marjorie well. Which is more than you can say for his mother.
I'd marry anyone if it helped my
Oh,
family.
no. Oh, I've
Right.
just turned her into a slag.
course.
Bollocks.
Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the 7 Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden. Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match! Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing? Well,
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
this is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was rather disappointed by your display, Mira. I'm just glad it's over. King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth
Just to give a
over.
heads up, the King's Landing
Fear
bits,
it will only get
they're
worse when I
slow.
am queen.
Because it's all about
Once they have
politics
true
over
lords
here.
and ladies
So,
who have no choice but to love you.
yeah, all the action will be on the other side. This is more about politics and
agree?
all that. So, I didn't know what she said, so I don't.
People are not always so easy to please. If you showed Cersei your true heart, she would stab it with a fork.
You learn very quickly. Your words to Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
Ask for help. Yeah, ask for help.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
Nah, she's a bit of a bitch.
It's about my family.
I don't think I could trust her. Oh, I can't. If she fucks me over. If she fucks me over, I swear to God.
Go on. Ask.
Please, Ramsay Snow is on his way to Ironrath to see my brother bend the knee.
Ramsay?
She's gonna fuck us over. I'll fucking see it up
I
first.
fear
She's
my
gonna.
family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. But if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown.
That is no small request, especially now. Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady. King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa. Please, Lady Marjorie, I beg of you. I fear for my family's safety.
My so-called friend is trying to get my family killed.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother.
Because he gets
Ramsay
to have
Snow
the
will
sexy,
arrive at
sexy
Ironrath
time.
within the week.
It's true
I
though.
would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady.
Nah, I
I
don't
will send a
trust
raven to my family.
Sarah? I don't trust her. That face, I don't trust her. She's gonna do something. What was that?
7 hells.
Oh, is it gonna be here? Yep, it's Ramsay.
Let's play a little game, shall we? Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat? Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now.
Oh, bollocks.
How much further is it to these foresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh! Listen. There. Hear that? I know I heard something.
Oh, bollocks, I shouldn't have done that.
Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
Yeah, but he's a messed up geezer, man. His last girlfriend, cause she dumped him, he set the dogs after her. Wait, why? Why would you do that? I'm not gonna spoil anything else. But yeah, he's just a messed up guy. Like he skins people and all that. It's horrible, man. Well, man. I sort of shouted you out because I was saying thank you. I don't know if you're still watching, but yeah. Yep,
Hell.
that's what he does. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, there's a fucking kid here.
Lord Ethan, as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
Kill him, innit?
But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
I want to be like that, like my father.
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Oh, it's gonna go between those two, innit? Yeah, him and his uncle. Oh, fuck.
We need his judgment.
I've done nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
Lord Ethan. Missed.
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed. We all fucking know it.
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
All of them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
You stole from us.
I feared for my life. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks
true. Right.
I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy. No. Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
True.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took
Kill
a
him.
thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it is.
Men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
You can send him to the wall.
Show him mercy, my lord. He stole from us. Make him pay for what he stole. Give us justice.
I don't know.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers! He's a thief!
I can't have a coward.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
But he's gonna be alive, but I can't have cowards. And anyway, you're gonna be with Jon Snow. You're gonna be fighting the White Walkers. I'll take that over anything. But alright, I'm not gonna fucking take his fingers. Fucking hell, I'm not a cannibal. The wall. I'm sorry, mate, but I can't have cowards in my house. But you can still look after your family. They can come with you. So the wall.
I sentence you to the wall, where you will join the Night's Watch.
No, please, my lord! My family, without me, they'll die!
Oh, what was that then? The house will remember the children. Alright, I'm gonna talk to her because she's a bitch. It's my house, I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due.
Not just yourself, of course.
Maester, what do you think?
Me?
Yes. Did I do what's right?
The wall seems like a fitting place for a thief. I only hope he doesn't find Garrett there and take his anger out on the poor squire.
Bollock!
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance.
And I'm sure you think you'd be the perfect choice.
Me? Oh, gods no. I can't get involved. I am a maester. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve as such. There are two capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
Thank you for your counsel, Maester.
I knew that
It
would
is my
happen.
duty.
I fucking knew
Come
it, man.
speak with me when you're ready to
I had
convene
to
the small
turn it
council, my
down
lord.
so bad. I'm not choosing you. But that's just... let's talk to the girl first because she's just been... Can't talk to her. What? Oh. Oh, you have to talk to them both anyway. Oh.
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Would you want to be the sentinel?
More than you can imagine, my lord. With all due respect for Sir Royland, there's no one better suited to the role than me.
Peek.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
That wasn't advice. That was just saying, oh yeah, I want to be. I'm going to pick him anyway because he's more... Oh yeah, I don't even need to talk to him. Yeah, I'm going to pick him.
Duncan, I've decided to name you as my sentinel. Congratulations.
Why, thank you, my lord. I'm honored. But are you sure?
Yes, of course. I'm convinced you're the man for the job.
He's more
Then I
calm
accept.
and...
But first, you must summon the small council, my lord, to make it official.
Oh
Right.
god, it's going
I'll
to be
tell
awkward.
Maester Ortengrin to do it at once.
That's going to be so awkward. I think this is the only bad thing that I don't like about the Telltale games, just the camera and all that.
Maester?
It does my head in.
Yes, Lord Ethan. Are you
And
prepared
these
to
bits
name
as
your
well,
sentinel?
they're a bit annoying.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
I mean, this is for people who've watched the series, because I bet you some of you are like, what the fuck does that mean? Yeah, but to be fair, even I'm a bit like, whoa, okay. Yeah. But I'll probably explain all the certain bits. So
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
could someone message me how long
Many
it's been
thought
since I
either
started
of
it?
you
Because
would make
I
a
don't want
fine
this to go on as
but I
long
have
as
made my
the
decision.
did. Oh, mad! You can. That's Pete. You can double cross him.
Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
I need to put.
This is reckless.
I need to put a timer
Lord
on. To be
Ethan
fair,
has made his choice.
I don't want it to be an hour long again.
I will not disappoint you, my lord.
Now, Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here, with no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can handle Ramsay Snow. He doesn't scare me.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the bloody small council.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Chuck-ching!
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it.
No, I'm not giving him.
It's
We're
too
not
dangerous
giving
to do
him
otherwise.
everything. That's just stupid.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough! My new sentinel favors a certain approach, and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance, and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Fuck. I was talking for ages then.
Well then,
Mic just went
let's
off.
decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster.
Yeah.
Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
Yeah. He waits at the gate. He's not coming in.
I will meet him at the gate.
Very good, my lord. I shall prepare the men.
Men? We hardly have any. It's a foolish plan.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Look how he's sitting. Like...
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow at the gate, and we will not offer our ironwood.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Oh, bollocks, could it actually end in a fight? Obviously I don't want it to, but...
My lord, you have named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted.
Will you
No
just
matter
fuck
what, you can't be
off?
indecisive. Not if you want to help this
I don't
house.
care, it's my house.
Forgive me.
Like... I don't know why I keep on making that
There will always be
noise.
those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter, but what's more, he has the will to fight, a hunger for it.
Bring him back then.
He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Why would you bring him back after you exiled him?
He exiled himself.
I need a drink.
He has no desire to rule. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength.
Oi, Dom, volatiles,
Do you remember the
off
Miller's
Dying Light.
How he tormented
Yeah.
you. I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct.
Oh.
Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts. And
He's
we need
loyal.
that.
Yep, I like
You
that.
have many fine qualities. But you do not have that anger inside you.
I'm not like that. But I don't need to be, do I?
No. But you need someone who is standing beside you.
Yeah, summon him back.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Some Mark, yeah.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
What? Her? The one that always gives me dirty looks on every fucking move I do. Oh, I don't know why I'm pissed off, man. Back in Kings, yep. If it goes on to Garrod, I think it is. I almost said Jared then. But ooh. But if it goes back to him, I'll probably end it taking it. I'll probably end it there, but if it goes back to Ramsay Snow and all that, then I think taking that as well.
Marjorie? Oh,
I can't trust
Lady
them.
Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know. Thank you. Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her.
Oh, really?
I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
Please don't repeat what you heard to anyone.
Of course. I never would. Lady Marjorie is always saying how
Cersei
important
will
friends
find
and
out, and
allies
she
are in
will,
King's Landing.
she will
Just know, I
fucking
will be
blab
here
like
forever.
like a goat.
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
But she. What are friends in this game?
What did King Joffrey say, my lady?
I bet he said no. I bet he's Irish as well. I don't know why I need
The
to say
king
that.
was not inclined to offer help for your family.
Yep.
I'll need this mended.
Gods.
I bet you shouldn't even go to see him. That camera.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him.
I'm so sorry, my lady. I should never have asked you for the king's help. Please don't hold it against me.
So that's it then? The Foresters are
Snow
fucked.
is on his way to Ironrath.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry.
King standing. Sorry, I had to say that.
Soon I will be queen. And maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
I've noticed something as well. My voice sounds so different when I watch it back. Like, I don't know, it just sounds like I never get out the... Oh, wait, Dom's gonna say something, but it sounds like I never get out the house.
I hope I didn't frighten you.
Like, I don't know, I'm just in my sweat.
How long have you been waiting there?
Not long. I was just passing by when I saw you emerge from Lady Marjorie's room. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me.
He's gonna
I
die.
hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I can be useful to you.
I'm sorry.
But literally, you don't know
Please
any
don't
of these
despair.
characters could die.
I know people who...
Yeah, any of these three main characters, like, you know, they could die.
to help you.
If you fuck up too much, which is 1 minute. Yeah, I just got a message. You're a fucking perv. Alright, if it's Garrod, then... Leave. Oh.
Where's Sir Royland?
I feel like this is going to be the end though. I feel like I'm really close to the end, and I feel like if I stop it now,
King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help
it could
us, but I'm
be
confident
only
we've
like
enough
a
strength
5 minute.
of our own.
Fuck it, yeah. Just do it now, fuck it. Yeah.
Your men stand ready to act if needed.
I hope so.
You made the right decision, my lord.
Bolton men approaching, my lord.
Oh, here we go. He's a scary fucker, I'm not gonna lie.
Something wrong with your gate? Well, aren't you the little lord? No wonder you can't open the gate. Shall we help you? Now let me in.
Good film.
This is a lovely pile of timber, isn't it?
Why the hurry? Are you cold?
You know, I am a bit. Fortunately, there's no shortage of wood to burn around here. Thank you.
What the? I didn't even... So my plan's messed up already. What was the point of saying let's go to the gate then?
The new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsman.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
Your father will appreciate it, I hope. Our ironwood is highly sought after.
My father is not so easily impressed. Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could...
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently.
So they're known for their crafting then. Okay. It took me a whole episode to find out that. What? I just can't understand. What was the point in all of this saying meet at the gate if he's come inside already?
Quite the army you have, Lord Forrester. Very impressive.
But I hope you guys are enjoying this. I mean, from the views and all that, it looks like you are, but you know, I'll stop if you want me to, because literally it is all down to you. Yeah, if you want me to do something else, I will do something else. Yeah, it is. It literally is all down to you.
Look at that. More Forresters.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
Oh, God.
We really must focus on the business at hand.
Leave them be, Lord Ramsay.
Ah, worried about your family. As you should be.
I'm the Lord. I'll have you speak only with me.
First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal.
I only kneel to the king.
Is not the Warden also deserving of your respect? But then, I am not my father. Perhaps that is what you meant to say.
You see? He's a fucking traitor, just like his father and brother.
Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
You needn't worry. Your father will have what he needs.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust her, Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was Forrester Squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton.
Lord Whitehill is a liar. That's not how it happened.
Lad? A liar? He's a Whitehill. You had me stand out in the wind and muck so you could show off your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your ironwood from this day forward.
What?
What? The ironwood? But...
That is our livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitetails don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
We have loyal craftsmen who make the finest weapons. The Whitetails have no such craftsmen. Do you want ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitetail will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble,
I can agree with
Lord
that.
Whitetail will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
Oh.
At Ironrath, that we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
This will cause more trouble, not less.
Not for me.
Oh. Guess he's already done it. Oh, is that the bowl cut guy?
You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
It's gonna
Griff.
be the bowl cut guy.
We'll lead the garrison.
You have no right. Whitetails have no place here.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Duncan. Don't.
Look at this, little Forester.
Oh no.
You're not frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Oh.
Oh.
Even I didn't know that.
Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother.
I get that.
I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
I said leave them be.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Oh god.
Let her go.
Oh, the wolves.
She's quite pretty. Your sister.
My lord, if you want a hostage, take me.
I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the brave lord?
Yep.
What have you done?
I don't want brave lord. Far too much trouble.
Ethan! Ethan! No! No!
Oh.
I think we've come to an understanding.
Oh my god. They killed me.
Better about all this.
What have you done?
However, the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain.
The bat.
Take the boy as your ward.
No!
Kill him if they give you any trouble.
He stabbed me in the throat.
Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Bastard.
Somebody help him!
Fetch the mace so quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mother!
Stop!
Don't let him take me!
Let it go!
And now they're gonna rape my brother.
Stop it!
Remember Ryan!
You're kidding me. This can't end like this.
My son.
You fucking kidding me? You son of a...
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life.
They killed
He'll be
me.
remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader.
Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you flat out refused.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other.
The wall!
parties.
Jon Snow!
Those who will
Oh,
not
just had
stop
an
until
orgasm.
Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again, our house will
Guess
not
that's his brother.
fall. We will be ready.
I can't believe I died.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
I got stabbed. Okay, the first one was an accident. Okay, the first one was an accident. God, look at my choices. Oh God. Alright, the last one's 50-50 then. But the last one, I didn't mean for that. Man, loads of people didn't swear loyalty. Oh. Probably because I just love her, so. Oh, I'm gonna have problems with him, I can see it coming. Picked Duncan as Sentinel. I can't believe I got stabbed in the fucking throat. Out of all places! The throat! Fuck's sake. Well, if you enjoyed that and you want me to continue it, I will. Because it looks like things are going to get pretty interesting. Wow. I told you, Telltale, they like killing children. I told you. It's mental. But I'd like to say thanks for all of you for getting the views high, liking. I haven't really been taking into consideration like how much of you actually just want me to continue on. And to my mates as well, as I said at the start of the video, I wouldn't be here without them making these videos, because they do like the horror thing. I would have done that if it weren't for Dom saying yeah, do horror and all that. Yeah. Owen and all that telling me to do Just Cause, which is the thing that kind of started off everything. Yeah, and now look where I am now. It's nice to know that people do actually care about this sort of thing. But yeah, if you wanted to continue on, let me know. I'll probably continue on anyway. But yeah, I'll see you in the next episode. Can't believe I actually fucking died. That's bollocks, man.